2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Players' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. It's a pivotal day coming up for this player on the team. I'm Luke Elvey. Great to have Rich Beam alongside me. And Rich, what do you think of their chances?
Luke, only a couple behind, so yeah, they are right into this at the moment. They've got to keep pressing on, not worry about what the players are doing around them, and keep their eye on the prize. Keep on that front foot and start making birdies.
Oh, I'm fired up too, Rich. Let's see how this one plays out. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Time for the second shot into the first. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
It's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He's currently in a share of 6th. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Going for this green in 2, Rich. It's an exciting but daunting task.
The green is minuscule from back in the fairway. You know that you have a little bit room over to the left, but you're going to fall off into a low area. And if you miss it out to the right, you're going to find a very deep bunker on the right-hand side of the green. There's really no great miss around here, but if you're going to go for it, you have to know that your short game is going to bail you out no matter where you miss it.
Looking good so far.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
On the tee of a par 3.
Such a cool little par 3. Love this green. There's a low section in the front and a high section in the back. And anytime they put the pin all the way in the back section of this green, well, I tell you what, good luck on you. If you miss this green long and or left, that bunker sits some 5 feet below the surface of the green.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Oh, terrific. What an effort.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
He's currently sitting in 3rd place. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Just a small little twisty par 4. Just going to take out a fairway wood, find the fairway, and from there you're going to have a small second shot, probably a wedge. 3 distinct sections to this green: the front, the right, and the back left, and all of them have their difficulties when hitting your approach shot into them. However, in my mind's eye, if you find the fairway, you should have a decent look for birdie.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Well, that's well played, and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
This one needs to kick left. And she's holed it. Absolutely magnificent.
It's almost like the golf ball had eyes and it went straight where it belongs, in the hole.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. This one's online. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
Now 4 back after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 4, 471 yards from the back. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's got momentum now, just birdied the last hole.
Henny, what does that lie look like?
She'll probably be better off if she just throws this out. I mean, this is really just not nice at all.
Ooh.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
And from around 135 yards.
This should play. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
This putt coming up is for birdie. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
I missed the tree. I thought that was a really cool feature of this hole. You had to flight it underneath the tree back in the day to find the fairway. The bunker down the left-hand side has been expanded quite a bit as the lake on the left-hand side has been added as well. The front part of this green is protected by tall palm trees that will certainly make you think on your second shots. This is a wonderful little par 4.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Just in case Lexi thought that she was going to dominate the match today in this rivalry, he's come out and put that down, laid that gauntlet down, and now I think things will get interesting.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
Par 4, 451 yards, all sorts of danger down the left-hand side. Hit your tee shot out to the right. Second shot, find the green, 2-putt, and sprint to the tee on the 8th.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Playing from around 110 yards out. Just a couple back from our leader. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. And this putt to move into a tie for second.
Surely it's going to.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Just one off the lead after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Great looking shot this. Oh, that's a great approach shot. This putt is about 8 feet. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Sitting at -6. And down it goes.
And we thought they were in some trouble, but whip out the old lob wedge and knock it in. Thank you very much.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Oh, absolutely flushed. Second shot here on the 9th hole. Great shot. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
That's outstanding. Mark that down on the highlight reel. And back to the course with the live action. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Ooh. Almost snatched the eagle there. That would have been huge. And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And playing this one from around 120 yards out. He leads the field by a stroke. That's a little wayward.
And coming up well short.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She got one back on that last hole.
How good would that have been if it had dropped? And back to the play, shall we? Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Great touch. Really nicely played.
Love watching this player around the greens.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Time to tee off on the 11th.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That one just slides by. Almost made an albatross. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. Let's head to the 12th hole.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Setting up to play the shot here from the green side rough. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Looking great now.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
This has a real chance.
That's a lovely stroke. Had eyes for the whole way. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
So many different levels to this green. On the par 3, playing 181 yards from the back. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in 1, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to 2-putt from there.
That dog will hunt.
12 feet to the cup coming up.
Looking for another birdie here. Now that's how you roll the rock.
A well holed, he'll take the birdie.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back 9, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Nicely done. Let's get back to it, shall we? And he's down there. You got a read?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
It's on a great line. Oh, just missed. Putting for par. The putt drops, and we're moving on. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
Players do hit through a chute off this tee shot, which makes it a little bit simpler, I believe, for the players. Bunker down the right-hand side is no good because you'll have trees blocking you out with your second shot. If you miss it left into the pine straw, now you've got some trees blocking you out there, so finding the fairway is imperative. This green is no fun. You find the center of the green and you might be able to putt every single day, but in all reality, you have to find the correct section in order to give yourself the best look at making a putt.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Wow, was that any good?
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
We have a par 5 at this one.
Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second. Nicely done.
Rich, fortune favours the brave at TPC Sawgrass, but no more than here at the 16th.
You better be confident in what your abilities are, because if you get it wrong, you'll find out in a hurry with this second shot here at 16. You miss it right, you're in the drink. You miss it left, you're going to be in some mounds. You can catch a nasty lie, and that's not any place you want to be. It really is a difficult shot from over on the left-hand side. One of the most underrated difficult shots on this golf course. However, you're brave, find the center of the green, make eagle, well, life's good.
Oh, well played. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She made bogey, gave one back on the last hole.
Chance to move to 8 under here. Oh, get in. Oh, so take a look at how it stands. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Here we are at the 17th tee.
When you play here in a practice round, it looks like you could just throw it on there. But when you're in a tournament round, it doesn't even look like it exists. The hole changes so much when the tournament starts. That's what I love about it. You just add 35,000 people who are having some fun and ready to heckle you if you knock it in the water. Good luck. Enjoy.
Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
Starts off on a good line.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. Leading by a couple after that hole. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18.
It's just one of the most difficult, visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow, try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there, hit it out to the right-hand side of the green, somehow, also keeping it out of the rough or that pot bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here, that's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole. Probably one of the toughest in championship golf.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last. That's frustrating. An opportunity to make a par here. That signs off on this player's performance for